AskReddit by Bikini Jones. What are you kind of ashamed, embarrassed about yourself and why? My mood swings and social isolation, because they have broken so many of my friendships. My inability to form long-lasting friendships and fit in society. I have always been an outsider. And also my inadequate reactions to failure, because every single time I fail an exam or perform badly on some insignificant task I just crumble and want to end my life. That's probably the worst one. I feel the last one, currently struggling with it. My anxiety. It's just so overwhelming sometimes and most people cannot understand how it just takes over. I have it. Social anxiety and ADHD both. I can get defensive really quickly in confrontational situations as a result of past bad experiences where I didn't defend myself at all. I've been working on it, but damn if I don't fight the wrong people for the hurt child in me sometimes. Same here, mate. Keep working, it gets easier. I actually don't have a forklift license. Do you operate a forklift? I'm overweight, have no money, and likely will die alone. You can change the course of all of those things. I believe in you. I'm too shy and timid. I can't start conversations with anyone until they make me comfortable around them. I'm terrible at keeping contacts and friendships for the same reasons. Same. I don't really form new friendships. If it wasn't for high school, I wouldn't have the 2 friends that I talk to like 1-2x a year through text. I haven't done much with my life since I graduated college. I work at a low-paying job, and when I come home, as well as on the weekends, I spend almost all my time in my room and wasting my life away. That's all I've been doing for the past 6 years. I feel like I should be doing more with my life, but I don't know what. That's also been my life for the past 6 years. I do go out every once in a while and socialize, but still feel like I should be doing far more in life. If it helps, know that you're not alone. Times are different and the internet makes it easier than ever for us to isolate ourselves these days. It's not too late to improve ourselves, and change happens in small increments, not overnight. Deleted. I second guess everything till the opportunity either passes me by or I run out of time to make a proper decision and either half-ass it or abandon it entirely. OMG, that is so me. The amount of opportunities I have missed out on, then I try to blame people for it, then take full responsibility because I can never take a goddamn decision right there on the spot. Even buying something as simple as a t-shirt will take me ages to reason my mind into why it's a good choice now to buy. It's awful. I need to work on this. I have BPD and have behaved in horribly embarrassing, humiliating ways in the past before I was diagnosed and in treatment. I have a list of regrets a mile long. Same. I commented this above, but getting on the right meds saved my marriage. I actually went into therapy for anger management. Turns out the anger was just a symptom. I'm ashamed of my ability to, for some reason, always think people are annoyed by my presence or, in my parents' case, disappointed in me. Being a grower instead of a shower. Women don't care, love. I am a 31-year-old disabled guy that will never have the independence to get out from my parents' care. Unless I die before them. Once they're gone, I'm liable to be in a nursing home at around 40-45. That sounds like it sucks hard. I wish you wouldn't have shame about it though. It wasn't your fault you got a shitty hand in life. I hope you can find things that bring you joy. Do those things unashamedly. I am so emotionally closed off at this point that I cannot make myself feel connected to anybody except my parents, my sister and my daughter. I'm ashamed of the fact that I'm still nervous when my son and I are alone together. When his mom is home, I feel relaxed, But when I am the one person in charge of everything, I'm terrified that I'm going to do something wrong or let him get hurt. He's only 9 months old, so I know it will get less stressful as he gets older and more resilient. Right now, he's in this stage where he could easily hurt himself if I look away for a minute, and it worries the hell out of me. You just sound like a good daddy to me, at least you care. I think this is really sweet. Drink too much. Am too shy. Stop drinking. Drank 20 years, 2 years dry. Night and day friend. All my friends think I'm fine with just me and my dog. I'm not. I'd really like to have someone by my side. Also, I'm sick of being the fifth wheel in friends' activities and I'd like to get invited to things like double dates instead of being left out simply because I don't have an SO. I feel this. I'm so incredibly jealous. I think it is the worst thing about me. Not being able to be happy for people I care about really hurts. I'm in therapy trying to unpick it all. Well done for going to therapy so you can be the person you want to be. I'm quite jealous too and I want to be happy for my loved ones and not like this. The scars on my forearm that are self-inflicted. As long as they are old then they are badges of survival. You went through the shit and came out of the other side. If you're into tattoos then I highly suggest getting tattoos over them. It's like closing off the space BC, you don't want to ruin the art. Even better if it's something that help you get through or something silly. I've made it 31 years without any romantic or sexual experience and at this point I feel like it not only turns the vast majority of guys off, but renders me inherently unlovable and undesirable. It's difficult to imagine anyone actually liking me or finding me attractive at this point, even though I know I'm projecting. I feel like any display of interest on my part will be met with disgust or pity. Sup? I'm very weird. I wish I had normal interests. I don't do anything but sit quietly and I have a lot of free time to do it. I can't work like an adult. I am over this human existence and I'm not even 40. I need to get out. I'm always really peachy and forgiving. So there are a lot of times where friends or family will have confrontation with me, and I'm already happy and over it the next morning, and they are not. Which makes things worse. I have lost many friendships because of this. For 3 weeks I kept getting emails about a job at a Google data center doing energy monitoring work. Something technical that'd be steady work and generally away from the office cullings. I hit all the qualifications. I had a decade's experience with the same thing in my current job and I would have gotten 3 times my current salary at a minimum. I couldn't bring myself to apply for it because fuck me did I just not want to go through that recruitment process. I just didn't want to deal with it. My apartment is trashed, like bad, and I never have any motivation to clean it unless guests are coming. In 2017 I developed severe PTSD after an extremely traumatic event. The way I acted afterwards for years made me lose all my friends. One that I had over 15 years. I think and look back and I know I shouldn't be embarrassed, but I am. I always had good intentions. But erratic to say the least. I have one friend left now,